Hey y'all, this is Solo Something. I'm going to be doing a look at the new expansion here for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak. Game I've put a lot of hours into. Really love the Monster Hunter series. This game or a series rather, that I've really grown to love. And gotten all the amiibos, gotten all the special editions. First time the game came out, I really played the whole entire first part of it, the Rise part of it, with doing the dual blades, and then later I decided I wanted to try like some of the other weapons. I tried the some of the other melee weapons, and like the gun lance. Well, that's not really a melee weapon. I tried the gun lance, and that kind of led me to the bow. And I did try the great sword, but a lot of great sword players out there, and not great as in, well, they are magnificent, but there are a lot of players that like the great sword. But I just kind of migrated more to the bow, and that's what I really for about probably 6 months before Sunbreak was due to come out. I went to the bow and I stuck with the bow, and wish I would have done the bow the whole time. So we'll kind of go into it. There I am. 143 my rank. Playtime 202 hours, 48 minutes, and 13 seconds. Get to see my Zenny loot. Before Sunbreak came out, I did do a lot of run-ins for mining and getting some gold eggs and some silver eggs to sell. So, in fact, I love the bow so much. I actually went all in and sold all my dual blade daggers. I had a lot of them. I had all the elementals, since dual blades is very elemental based. When you first get in, you'll come and find a lady. She should be standing right here, and just send you on a quest. So let me get on my dog here. Go running. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the see what he has to say. Maybe give me a new paddle mute. Sniff him out. Just take your pound mute with you on your quest, and that's it. During your quest, pound is able to carry hold items you're unable to carry. Piles can be used and combined just like in the items in your item pouch. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, that'll be nice for gathering then. So they've added some quality of life stuff here already. So now I can have my paddle mute can have some saddlebags, if you will, so he can carry some stuff. Very cool. Add the sniff out command even better, using it to point out various items and endemic life on the map. Locations for herb, ores, and other items, what is endemic life on the map? Oh, so they're making the paddle mute a lot more functional in the game, more so than just riding and randomly attacking in the background for you and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll exit the tutorial. We love our paddle mutes. I can see him because he just might just tell me what all downloadable stuff I've got. Getting back to if you come into the game, the lady will send you up here and talk to Fugun, the elder. They'll chit chat about how different monsters are now infringing upon the village, and from different area. And so it says there's an urgent quest to go inspect some of this stuff. And so, which leads me to go talk to Minoto. You go and see her, and then leads to the urgent quest. And much like if you played the game before, you get the kind of the dossier on the monster, and it shows you reward money, it shows where they're at. It kind of shows you a summary of what's going on as far as like we'll read it. So, a man on his way in the shrine ruins. Well, time for a little Kimura welcome. But be careful out here. That shell of theirs is darn near impossible to penetrate. Not a problem for a smarter hunter like you. Woo ha ha ha. Now go get to it. Alright. Okay. Go over here, make sure my pouch. Yep, everything's full there. Eat me a mule. Not where usual. I have some stuff set out over here that's pretty much prefab for the bow. I'm gonna just go with adrenaline I don't know what this guy really shoots out. I've never actually fought him, so I don't know his mechanics. I did the demo where I fought the Astalos and Malzeno, the new Elder Dragon, the vampiric one. Quite the challenging guy, because he can just do his Nightcrawler thing where he can just teleport and just appear anywhere. Being a bow, at times, when a lot of the melee goes down, I have to spend some of my time kiting. Downfall I found sometimes to the bow is in some fights you can become squishy, so you definitely have to be learn to kite. Alright, let's see if I can go and do on the quest board. Yes, I can. Alright. Let's go in and let's see if I can get on the quest. Just came out today, so I imagine it'd be pretty quick to get in. There we go. We'll do ourselves a little hunt. No judge-free zone here. I've never fought this monster, so I don't know the mechanics of it, like I said, so I can take some oofs or some losses. What we got? I haven't rated too much. Sonic Bomb. Oh, there he is over there. Okay. I'll run over to him. Hopefully we'll have more people join us, like just me and this other person. No, we're not in the new area, as you can see. So if you've played the Rise, you'll be familiar with this place. So you're in this first look so far, you're not seeing any of the new territories. But we're making our way. There he is. Big old crab guy. Got me on that one. This is the water guy, huh? Ah. Get back at it. Actually, let me put this coating on there. There we go. Hope we get some more people joining the party other than just me and this other person. These things go a lot faster when you have a full party. Actually, go to the other camp. Go a lot faster that way. Come on, doggo. Oh, he's riding more. Oh, put the bow up. Oh, it got me in the hair. Good grief. This guy's got some jumps. Hmm. Alright. Well, now I gotta feel for something what he does, so... Oof. Learning curve, learning curve. I'll try it again. But I know I need to go eat something with water. Protect me from water blight. What if they utter up this new one too? New dangos to eat. Do the medic. Yeah, it's water resistance. I'll do my moxie. There we go. Well fed. We go replenish my box and then I'll get back on it. And for those of y'all that are just starting the game and are watching this, if you press X in here, it'll automatically restock your box. Go. Now let's go get them. I was really surprised we didn't get 2 more people joining in that. I mean, this game just came out today, so that's just maybe just luck of the draw there. So we'll see. I'm really interested to see the new lands and stuff, so. But gotta do the quest line first. A little delay in communication there. Where is it? Oh, he's right down there. Okay. Go left up here. Pick up this endemic life. Now I'll take care of this monster while I'm on here. I've got to like get on the P's and Q's with that. There we go. Collect the parts and pieces. Don't know what this armor looks like, but I'll be interested to see. Alright, so let me see if I got a drink a demon drug. Drink a dash juice. And drink an armor skin. Okay. Get that wire bug. Let's go. Now I'm juiced up. attack up. Gosh. I hate that thing. Yay. Now I'm gonna jump back up there and go get him. Oh, I can't carve him. Okay. Oh, he's trapped him. So definitely with him, watch out for ground attacks, him piercing up through the ground, and then also his water spray. But that water blight. Now we get us a good cutscene. Captured the big crab. Get a lot of crab cakes out of him. You can see the skin I put on my owl there, changed him into a drake. Hopefully that didn't knock the crab loose. Now we got some new party members. Got us a new monster. Palico hiding back there. Royalties on our side. Very nice. We have unlimited funds. actually don't use a lot of those flash bombs in the game prior. Trank bombs. Trapping, yes. Let's see what we got. Cortex, Hardbone, Hardclaw. We'll take all. We won't be selling this. This new stuff. From 100 rank. 143. A new cutscene. And royal request for cooperation. Definitely think I'll be cooperating because I want to see what new stuff's down the road. Yeah, definitely with this game, if you're one that likes the challenge of building your gear and bettering your game at each monster, and it has like definitely some facts about it where you can play with other people. So there's some partying up with people and some social aspect to it. There's no like in-game chat like there is in like some other games. But you know, if you're on a Discord playing with people, you know, y'all can do chat that way. That would be something that would be nice if they did add some in-game chat. So that way, you know, if you actually want to do like an in-game chit chat with people, and you don't, if you're not a member of Discord, that you can have that route to do that, or maybe add that on like the Nintendo app or something of that nature. That'd be a nice feature to add into an update. So that way you can communicate if you actually, because you can, if I remember right, you can add like hunters to your list that'd be like ones that hunters that you do like to always kind of look with, the party up with, but when you kind of see them around and online, but you don't really have a route to actually talk to them when you're together and ask them, you know, hey man, you know, that was a good job, you did that, or ask them for pointers and say, hey, you know, I see that you also use a bow. You know, I have a problem whenever I'm doing this, but you seem to really be good in that scenario or those when you get in tight jams in the close combat area. Because with a bow, you got like you can have a piercing bow, which you stay far back, and you know, then you have the actually more of the spread shot bow. We're actually getting really close and eye to eye with the beast. There's different play styles to the bow, so you know, picking other bow masters brains would be good. And I'm sure there's some of that with other weapons as well. By no means am I an expert in the game of all weapons. I find my lane and I stay in it. So I tried the great sword. So if I tried to have to do the great sword in this game, I would look sloppy. If I tried to do any of the other weapons except dual blades, I would probably be all over the place and wiping left and right and forfeiting the actual round of trying to fight and take down the monster. As you saw, fighting that monster, definitely there were some oof moments. Again, you know, just trying to learn the mechanics and learn to read the monster, because you are in this game, you are having to learn to read the monster when they're about to telegraph their move. And also in this game, whenever the monster is looking at you, it's not just a pre-programmed thing. Whenever he's looking at you, they are actually looking at you, and that means they're coming for you. So just trying to not be so in the moment of trying to get you know, that good shot off or that good lick in, that you forget to look and make sure that that you know, that you don't catch he's actually looking at you and he's coming right at you. There's a lot of things you got to keep up with in some of these fights, especially if it's a very mobile fight, like the Nakagura and the Zengore. They're very mobile fights and can be very frustrating fights. Let's see, in case we appreciate the backup. So your one-day sister, huh? Oh. There's no voice in this thing, so it's always like I cringe when I say some of these names. So if you hear me skipping over these names, because I don't want to do them a disservice. Open up far away in Komora, in a coastal region right outside the kingdom's domain. Coastal regions are cool because I love ocean and beachfronts. The demo, you actually got to fight the Astalos on a beachfront. That was really cool. And so Malzeno emerged and nearly brought our precious kingdom back to the ruin. So there you go. There's the main big bad guy of this one. So we got a fort we're gonna maybe go to. Elgato. Alright, so gotta go talk, and then one optional subquest can be reported because I actually picked up something apparently while I was out fighting that monster. That was one thing I wish they would add in the game too, where you can actually go and actually talk to get information about the monster, and actually that we can learn how to pronounce their names. But sometimes I have to YouTube some of the actual names to actually learn how to correctly pronunciate them. But that kind of gives you a look as far as a start to the game. I need to stop this because I love this game, and if I don't stop it, I'll make this a first look that will probably last 120 minutes or more, and I'll be essentially streaming this game at that point. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. As far as like who likes to play it, definitely me. If you're one that looks for like a big, large campaign, as far as something that's going to be your 120 hour RPG, this is probably not the game for you. But if you like a game that you can kind of like have a small, contained storyline to it, but at the end of the storyline, it has I feel high replay value because there's some. You definitely go out and take down these monsters and try to build up your armor. So there's some that chasing the carrot on the stick to better yourself. I already mentioned some of the social aspect as far as joining with the party, and now in this expansion they're adding more downloadable content to it. They've already advertised and what wave is going to come through. So I really hope Capcom continues to support this game and carry it on, because I can definitely see how you can add even more expansions to this. You can just recently keep expanding the map, and if you're new to the series, you can jump right into this game and just get started without having played Rise. And actually, there's a good demo you can kind of go through and tutorial and actually learn the ways. There is a learning curve to this game. I know when I first started, I feel like maybe like all said and done, it probably takes me about 10 hours play time to kind of get a feel for what I need to do here, what I need to do there. That probably stops me from learning on a lot of different weapons, because I feel on some level when you start a different weapon, you definitely are having to learn the play style of that weapon and to keep all those combos and wire bug maneuvers in your head every time you change a different weapon. More power to you if you want to keep all that knowledge, in your head as far as that muscle memory. But for me, I like to find my jam on my weapon, and I find some say that they can never really get into it because they just didn't feel right as far as they couldn't find that weapon. But and that is one aspect. If you do find the weapon that you feel that is the speed you like and the play style you like, then you find that play style with that weapon, and you really feel comfortable. Then you get that vibe going. You're like, oh yeah, I really found like my route that I want to play in this game, and I found my role in this game and my role in the party, because there are different roles. I mean, the great sword, you're going to be right up there, and you've got your shield aspects of the great sword. You can take a lick right on the front of the face. There's sword and board in this game with the sword and shields, and you can take a lick. Me as a bow guy, I'm going to be managing more as far as like just dodging the monster. As far as I really can't take a punch to the face as you saw when I was fighting that thing, otherwise I see my health bar really goes down pretty fast. So I need to make sure I have plenty of health potions on. So I'm going to rely more on my mobility. So I'm going to have to really be pretty dependent on forecasting when the moves are going to come. He's going to jump my way, so I'm probably going to be more happy in a party full parties. That way somebody can kind of hold that aggro, and I can just lay it down. I have seen videos of people with the bow kind of get on monsters, and I can do that as far as like non-apex ones that I'm comfortable with, and just kind of one-man them. But you know, these newer ones that you take on until you kind of really get to learn them and master them. You're probably going to find yourself with the bow, as far as like wanting to be in a party, so you can kind of like go at your comfort level and kind of wade into the learning the move sets that they have with them. But again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I could probably like one-on-one talk your head off about it, and again, I hope you really give this a try if you're not into it. If you are into it, I really hope you are as excited for me as far as with this. I definitely all bread and butter fanboy for this, and really excited for this expansion. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks.